Welcome to Frenzied Printing. My name is Becky. I'll be your host. Let's get into today's video. So I was taking this off the build plate and I thought I would just share it with you because it's really, really satisfying. Let me just see if I can peel this off. Hold on. This is TPU Silk Blue, I think it was called. I don't know. It's some cheap thing. But listen to that peel. There it goes. It's all peeled off. Look at that first layer, no problems, right? There's the side. This is TPU. I am going to have to go and print the red bars that we're supposed to print in here and just glue them in. It's not the end of the world. I don't have to reprint the whole thing. So thought I'd just share that with you guys.
I promised to share with you my tried and true settings for TPU on the Snapmaker U1 and the Anycubic K3, K3 V2, and K3 Max. I don't pretend to know everything. I don't think anyone does, but if I can't help you out, that's when you'll see me say things like, try writing an official support ticket to the support desk. And I'll share something with you before you Snapmaker people run for the hills because I said Anycubic. Anycubic and Snapmaker U1 run on the same flavor of G-code, Clipper. So I knew that before I bought it, and I knew this was going to be easy for me anyway, because I'm already quite experienced in using Clipper G-code flavor already from my years of experience using Anycubic. So I've never shared this for the Anycubic family, and I figured why not make a cross-platform video. It's the same. Everything is the same. I bought my Snapmaker U1 on Kickstarter. I received it, and the very first thing I did was edit and make some custom settings for my TPU. And all I did was I copied my settings straight from my Anycubic slicer next into the Snapmaker Orca slicer. SNORCA. I love it. It's cute. Let's go with it. The SNORCA slicer. So here they are. You guys can feel free to pause the video at any time and just take screenshots and set this up on your own. I'm going to run through it real quick. Okay, so the first thing I do for TPU settings for Anycubic Slicer Next is all of these. But you can take a screenshot of these and save them, use them. So there's filament, then we have cooling. Here's all my cooling settings. Cooling's extremely important for TPU. If you don't have the correct cooling, it's going to be a little bit wibbly wobbly. And then settings override. Got my retraction. Don't have Z-hop turned on, but I did see like a little scar of nozzle drag on my Buffalo Bills tray. So I probably will turn this on and increase it just slightly. And as you can see, I've copied over all of the values from the Anycubic Slicer Next over into SNORCA Slicer. This is all the same stuff. Volumetric speed, also very important for TPU to print slow. It's like smoking barbecue meat. Low and slow is the way to go, right? So here's all the settings that I have in SNORCA. Pretty much, not pretty much, they're identical to the settings that I have in Anycubic Slicer Next. I don't change any of these things, so we don't really need to look at them. Just the first three tabs. Once you have edited your filament profile, which you could see I did earlier, you click on these three little buttons, then you choose Edit, then you copy over all of my settings into your slicer settings, And then when you're all done, you click this little save icon and give it a custom name, and then click OK. And this will save to your profile, and you'll be able to use it whenever you want. You could just click here and you could select, these are all the preset ones, like the stock profiles, and these are like my custom ones that I have. So this being a focus on TPU, that's the one I'm going to show you for right now. The other settings that are important for TPU, I'm just going to collapse these so they're out of the way, is speed. Speed will kill a TPU print real quick. So I'm going to scroll down on my speed settings, and you can pause video and copy these over into your slicer. All right, those are my speed settings. And when you edit all of your settings in here, you can go ahead and click save and then give it a custom name. It's a preset, and then click OK. And then it will be here under user presets. Every time you log into the slicer, stuff is saved in the cloud. All right, so that's my secrets to a good, successful TPU print. So to fix my print here, I'm just going to switch from global view to object view, and I'm going to go ahead and just delete everything that's not red in this list. And then I'm left with the missing parts of my print. Plus I have to shave off a little bit from the bottom there that's blue, and then print this. So that'll fix my problem there. If you want to see some of the cool stuff that I've made using TPU, you can check out my YouTube channel. It's like in my shorts. I have playlists. One of the playlists there is called 3D Makes. This one shows all the stuff that I've made. This is a TPU raccoon. Super cute, super flexible, and super durable. Made some other TPU stuff. I don't always remember to upload everything to YouTube, so I try, but sometimes I forget. Anyway, if you want to see some more tutorials on how to use the slicer and settings, check out the playlist, Anycubic Slicer Next, Tips, Tricks, and Hacks. This one, I have a lot of stuff in here about filament calibration. This is the most popular one. Seams, if you want your seams to disappear, it's all about the settings. Support settings, pretty much everything. How to reduce waste, of course we don't need that for the U1. How to have the best top surface with line width, variable layer height, ironing, all that stuff. Importing a 3MF file from, like, let's say MakerWorld into SNORCA. You probably experienced some issues, and I have a video about how to resolve those issues. Lots of stuff in here, and I add to it as often as I can. So check it out if you'd like to.
Luna the shop mascot says, if you're enjoying this content and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much.